Hey guys, Yankee Cowboy here. Recently, a company, Vanquest Gear, reached out to me to do a test and an evaluation on some of their gear. They are a competitive company to Maxpedition. If you guys are used to Maxpedition gear or any of my Maxpedition videos in the past, this gear is right along those lines, if not better, but we'll get into that once I do the review. I thought of a million different ways I wanted to do this video. I want to go outside, take pictures, you know, really try to do this company justice, but I think the way I'm going to approach it, like I do everything else, because I'm just a real guy using real gear, I'm going to let the gear speak for itself. I mean, I think you'll see once we get into the review, and if you go to their website, which will be on the screen here at all times, you'll see that this gear is fantastic. I mean, there's other videos out there, review videos. I'm going to give you my honest opinion. I think this is real gear for real people, and I think I'm just going to let the gear do the talking. So I'm going to zoom in on this, guys, and let you guys take a little look at it while I read off some of the features and what it's made of, and then we'll get into a full review on it. Okay, guys, I'm just going to stand over the bag and let you guys look at it for a second while I go over some of the features of the bag. It's made of 1000 military grade Cordua fabric with water repellent Teflon, which, guys, I've had this out in the rain and it's fantastic. The water just rolls right off of it. It's got high visibility, lightweight, and moisture resistant 210D ripstop nylon interior lining, which is orange, and I'll get to that in a second, guys. That makes it really, really nice to find stuff. It's very visible in there. I really like that over the Maxpedition bag. It's just great. It's got Molly and Pal's compatible attachment system and high tensile strength nylon webbing. As you can see, there's Molly and Pal's all over the bag, so you could attach anything you want on it. It's durable and abrasion resistant RC class YKK zippers are reversed for low visibility, which, as you can see here, guys, they're reversed. Maxpedition, they're not. I mean, the zippers are really sleek on this because you really can't see them. They don't really stick out, which makes the bag look a little more streamlined, which is a nice feature. It's got military grade Duraflex hardware made from high tensile strength axial polymer. So this, you know, this plastic on here, guys, can really take a beating. It's made in the USA, grading the 550 tensile strength, user-friendly paracord on the zipper pulls, which you can see here, which that's nice. I changed them on my other bag. It's got double stitching, bar tacking, and box X stitching on stress points. Interior seams tapped and finished with high tensile strength nylon thread. Closed cell foam padding for load-bearing comfort and shock absorbent. Which, this bag is really heavy, guys, and with that padding they got in there, it doesn't even put any stress on your shoulders. Alright, guys, we're going to jump into the interior of this bag. Okay, guys, before we really jump into the interior, I want to go over a few things on this bag, just from the outside. Right here on the top, we've got a double zipper on the top that you can actually get into the bag right from the top without taking it off your shoulder to put it down to get at it, which is a great feature. I mean, you could, as you can see here, you could access pretty much everything you need to get at right from these two zippers. Now, on either side of the bag, let's just go over a few things on the outside. Here you got your Cordua fabric logo right here on the end. On each side, on this side and on the opposing side, this could all be tightened up. You got a spot here for a 32 ounce Nalgene bottle. You could have one on either side. This is my Duck Dynasty one. And it's nice because you can put it in there and you can cinch it down to any size. It doesn't have to be a 32. You could put a 20, any size you want. And just pull on these and cinch it down and then tighten it up. It's not going anywhere. So that's another nice feature. Let's spin it around to the back. Now right here is something interesting. Well, here, first off, you got your CCW compartment, and there's also CCW inside with your Velcro, and you can see the high vis orange on here. It's just fantastic. Inside here, I put this extra strap. Now this was a really, really neat idea. Here's the handle, guys. The shoulder strap, which is detachable, and it's got the Vanquest logo on it, and it's got the nice padding and foam on it. But when you're wearing this, guys, see, there's two buckles here. When you have this on your shoulder, you could buckle it around your waist so the thing's not going to bounce around, it's not going to go anywhere, or you could go from one end, come up across your chest and attach it to the shoulder strap, which is really, really neat. So now it makes like It makes like almost like a backpack on you. It's just fantastic. That was a really, really great idea. And that's also adjustable and removable. It's got the beautiful vanquest buttons on it. And that was just a neat idea. I mean, the bag carries so well, I haven't even used it. I did try it. I do like it. It makes it feel really secure, especially when you have it loaded out like I do, but it's such a great bag and carries so well. I don't even need it, so it stows right here in this little back compartment. Now the bottom, you've got 2 more attachments here to lock your front flap. So now your front flap won't come open on you, but I'll tell you what, I lift this bag up, load it out with just the Velcro. That's how strong it is, and it's been great. Hopefully vanquest comes out with this keychain holder like Maxpedition has. This is the only Maxpedition thing I have on the bag, which I feel bad about putting it on here, but it is a handy item. I use this on all my bags. This is my keychain. My keys unclip from it, and I leave this molly to the bag. This way here, I just clip my keys on it and everything's all in one spot. All right, on the outside, we got 2 more compartments up here with the high vis inside. They all have the high vis orange. I don't even know, I got just some paperwork in there. All right, guys, I'm gonna bring the camera in, we're gonna open it up, and I'm gonna go over the interior of this bag, and then I'll do some final thoughts on it, and then we'll wrap it up. Okay, guys, as you can see, it's got compartments galore inside, and also in the front. So let's go over the front quick. You got a nice pouch here, which I usually keep my wallet in here. This is a great spot for your wallet, because once it's in there and the flap comes down, it's concealed. You've got a nice compartment here, which I have just some paperwork in here, and I got my headphones. I usually keep my iPod in there. This is a great feature too, to carry pens. You always need pens on you and a small flashlight, so got a little Brinkman flashlight with the LED upgrade. A pen. Always nice to have a Sharpie on you. And also you have this one here. I usually have my iPad mini in here, which fits in here with plenty of room, and there's still tons of room to spare. Back here, let's start from the back of and then we'll work our way forward. Back here you have a spot for a 15.5-inch laptop. It'll probably fit a 17. I don't have a 17, but I have a MacBook Pro, and it fits in there beautifully. The only thing I will say, I mentioned this to the owner of the company, this flap here really should have been long enough to come all the way across to the front, okay? Actually, you could still do it. So this way here, once it's loaded out the way I have it, and you close this lid, look at how much slimmer that makes it look than what it was before. That's something that I think that needs to be addressed on this bag. I really can't point out a lot of bad things about the bag, but that's one thing that I will critique. I think that needs to be longer. So there's your 15-inch laptop compartment. Okay, now back here, I got a lot of my vape gear in here, guys. As you know, I vape. I don't smoke cigarettes anymore. There's compartments, high visibility, like I said. There's just tons of compartments. Now this center, this piece here is a drop-in. This is an extra. It doesn't come with the bag. They sent it to me for review, which was great because it really came in handy. It has 3 different dividers. You can set them up in any configuration you want. I pretty much have all my camera gear is in here, you know, because I do a lot of videos, as you guys know. So all my camera gear I set up here in the middle, which if I don't want to take this whole bag, this comes right out, guys. It's Velcroed into the bottom, which is a very neat feature. This pulls right out, guys. Now you have a whole nother bag that has the ability to put your main strap clipped on here, and you could use this as a small carry bag. Now if you want to just leave this set up for your camera gear, what have you, it's perfect. So we'll take that out of the way, guys. Let's drop in, get back into it. Got my bone collector knife in there. First aid kit. Now down in the front compartments here, there's 2 huge Velcro compartments here. Store whatever you want in there, guys. Plenty of room. See all the visibility? It's beautifully designed with that high visibility orange. It's really easy to find everything you got to get at in here. I'm going to go ahead and put this drop-in back in, then we'll talk some more about it. Okay, guys, I know this was a pretty short and informal video, but this is a test and evaluation for a company that I'm pretty proud to represent right now. And I just can't say enough about this bag, guys. I mean, I know there's probably tons of better reviews out there. But like I said, I'm letting the bag do all the talking. I mean, you guys, you really have to check out vanquest. They really hit it out of the park with this bag. That's why this review kind of took me a long time to do. I've just been enjoying this bag so much. It's my EDC to work every day because it carries all my gear. It fits everything beautifully. And with that center drop-in that I can take out with all my camera gear, I can leave the bulk of the bag home when I don't need it. And it's just fantastic. I mean, you got guys out there, dads, this could be a diaper bag, this could be a range bag, this could be a photography bag. I mean, there's so many options. The businessman that wants to have this tactical feel and look, it fits all the bills, guys. So, I mean, go to their website, the link's here, check it out. If you do decide to order one, just be sure that you've seen it on the Yankee Cowboys channel and let them know that you've seen it from me. I'm not getting anything for it, guys. I'm just a real guy doing a real review on real gear. But I'm really impressed with this bag. They sent me two. They sent me this one, and they sent me a Javelin, which is, it's just like my Maxpedition Sitka. So if you haven't seen that video, scroll back through my videos and you'll see my Maxpedition Sitka video. I'm going to be doing the Javelin coming up next. This bag is actually going to get emptied out today. I'm going to fill up the Javelin and put that through its paces for a week. I'll do the review on that probably in like a week or so. I'll have that set up and done. So yeah, again guys, vanquest gear, I think this is far superior to Maxpedition in my opinion. Price point, they're roughly around the same, but I think for your money guys, I would put my money in vanquest over Maxpedition. Hopefully they're going to come out with some more gear. They're still a fairly new company, but they do have a few different things to choose from, so visit their website and check them out. That's about it guys. I'm going to have some more videos coming up later this week. I want to get this one done first because I had the gear for a while now. This bag I've been using probably for about a month, more than 3 weeks, and again, I love it. So I want to get this review done, guys. I got some other stuff coming up, some archery stuff. As you can see, I'm bearded up for hunting season. I'm pretty excited about it. So I got some good stuff coming up for that, so stay tuned. Any questions or comments on the vanquest Envoy messenger bag, leave them below. As always, thanks for watching The Total Outdoors with the Yankee Cowboy.